Everybody, Cody with Babe Gaming here, and I am on NBA 2K12 to bring you guys a new series on a new game, a game that I really love and love to make videos and produce. And so let's get started. Right here, I'm just creating my new player. I was trying to see if they had Gaming or Babe as the last name, but they don't, so I'm just going to go with my regular name, Cody Lawson. And we're going to create my player here, and we're going to talk about some things while creating this, and then play my rookie showcase game, and then look forward to the draft and see where I get drafted. So let's get to it. Pretty much on this series, I'm going to play as my player in the NBA. I've been playing my player mode since NBA 2K10. I wasn't really a fan in NBA 2K10. I thought that there was a lot of things that they could change. Not to mention that I got drafted by the Hornets with CP3, and it was okay, but Marcus Thornton was a ball hog. He just got into the league and he was terrible, and I could score like 50 points a game and he would lose the game for us. And it was I don't know what it was with that game. I don't know if it was my first 2K or what it was, but I really like NBA 2K12. In those 2 years, they really came a long way. And so, it is what it is. But in this series, like I said, my next video is going to be my first game in the NBA. And then after that, I'm going to bring a video every now and then, because I'm not going to play all 82 games. And so maybe every other 3, every other 5, whatever, I don't know yet. But I am going to bring a lot of these videos because even though it takes a long time to edit them and do a lot to them to make them good, I still love doing it. And, I hope you guys really enjoy it. I also want to talk about, my love for basketball, because not only do I love playing basketball, I play intramural at college, and I played high school, I played intramural at high school, I play just for fun with friends, almost every day. And so it's not just on a video game. I mean, everybody knows that watches me that I love video games, and I really do. And so I also love it on and off the court, and that's why I like bringing these videos, and I think you guys will really enjoy some NBA 2K12 from me. Mainly on this video, while we're making this, I'm just decking my player out with arm sleeves and stuff like that. I actually do wear an arm sleeve in real life every now and then. I've grown away from it, but I do want to talk about NBA 2K13 and my wish list for it. It does come out in June, and this is pretty much like to show you guys what I can do on NBA 2K, and to get a little bit of a crowd before NBA 2K13 comes out, because I love that game, and I plan on putting out videos on that too. So I gotta add some leg sleeves like D Wade, look like a boss. And so NBA 2K13, I mean, everything that you see here that I'm doing right now on this creation, they kind of had in 2K, 2K11, 2K10, but it's a lot more in depth. One thing I'm not going to show you guys on this video is my shot, like all my moves and all my creation for my shot and everything like that, because really, I mean, this is just like a little bit of a warm-up to show you guys. Other than that, it gets kind of boring to watch all that, and I know you guys just want to see the game if you haven't already fast forward through the video. And so we're gonna get to it here in a little bit, but like I said, here I'm just decking out my shoes. Those are the shoes that I actually wear in real life, and so I'm gonna pick those, but they're really bright yellow in real life, and they have my last name on them. I'm just going through the shoes right now, and so I'm not gonna show my shot release and my shot form and everything like that I created in all my moves, because like I said, it's boring. But they didn't have that sort of stuff in NBA 2K11, NBA 2K10. And so I think that was a great addition to bring into, you know, NBA 2K12. You can see Cody Lawson, shooting guard, 6'7", 200 pounds. That's pretty much the build of Kobe Bryant. And I love Kobe Bryant. And then Marquette University, because, you know, I love Marquette. It's, you know, it sucks that they lost to Florida in the tournament, but, you know, better luck next year. And so here we are, we're getting ready. This is my NBA showcase. In 2K11, 2K10, they had the NBA showcase, but they had, you know, it wasn't just an NBA showcase game. You had summer circuit. After summer circuit, you had tryouts with your team. After you had tryouts, you know, with your team, then you had, you know, then you finally maybe got drafted, maybe went to the D League. So it was a long process. In this game, you play one game, you know, you get to it, you get to the draft right after this, and you start playing right away. So right there, ripping down those rebounds. You saw that that sexy assist to Cantor right off the bat, and we're getting right to it. Some other things that I want to see in 2K13 on my wish list is more customization. You know, they added quite a bit of customization already, but, you know, like more customization, like hairstyles, tattoos. Like you saw I put some tattoos on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Fast break. Dunk. Second play of the game, already dunking it. I'm ready for the NBA. You know, hairstyles, tattoos, voice narrations. As you can tell, I mean, you can make your guy any race, any height, any build, you know, any fatness, skinniness, and he always sounds the same. And I think they need to. I think if they change that, it would put some good variety into 2K. Offensive board. I think I ripped down like 3 offensive boards this game, you know, and you don't see that. I normally don't rip down offensive boards, and so I'm feeling pretty good. Getting used to my free throw right now. And I mean, even more accessories. As you can see in the beginning when we started doing accessories, that there was already a lot of accessories that you could choose from, and, you know, so I think they can make some more accessories. I mean, there is some other stuff. You can see that they already added like the Dwight Howard arm sleeve, and, you know, stuff like that. They're getting more custom, more to, you know, NBA players. And, oh God, right there, my teammate ran into me. Kyrie Irving ran into me and pretty much stole the ball from me, and he's on the same team. No wonder he's the best in the league and getting #1 pick. But another thing that I really think that should come back in 2K13 is your crew mode. One thing that I miss a lot, to the point where I almost bought 2K11 back just to play with friends, was crew mode. And on crew mode, I mean, not only can you play with other friends and create your own crew, but you can also take your My Player online and actually get points for, you know, look at that floater spin around. And you can actually get points for, like, you know, doing good online with other players, and I think they should bring that back. I think it adds a lot of character to your game, a lot of uniqueness. It also lets you play and take your talents with your crew to, you know, other crews and try to see what you can do. And I think crew mode was, you can ask anybody that plays 2K12, and I bet you they say the #1 thing that that they miss is crew mode, because I mean, that's like the #1 thing that they took out. And then, I mean, some other things that they should keep, as you can see, is like, if you ever played 2K10, 2K11, they always had that hold ball too long, and I think that used to piss a lot of people off, because, you know, you're trying to have fun, you're trying to make things happen. And you can see right here, this is my first half scouting report. I have no minuses on the bottom. You know, I'm doing work. I think I had like 15
And Kevin,
points
a
at the
nice
half,
first half of
13 points
basketball.
at the
Yeah,
half,
from
5
the looks of
rebounds.
things, some teams are really going to be happy
You know,
with the
and we
player
were up
they
like
get in the
45-25
draft.
at the half.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up.
It's been a good first half. Trying to impress some GMs, some scouts. You know, get to the NBA.
He's in a shooting guard. He's out there with Kyrie Irving.
But yeah, like I said, you know, and one thing that people don't really think of that I think they should also add is like the NBA, you know, three-point shootout, All-Star weekend, dunk contest, you know, All-Star game. I know that on here, right there, back-to-back blocks on Derek Williams, and I think that would, you know, a lot of people look forward to that. You know, you see how many people watch NBA All-Star weekend, and you see how many people, you know, like to watch. And, you know, even like on 2K11, you could play off your My Player and play, look at that little dunk fake swoop layup. And I think people, you know, on your My Player would really like to play that. You know, of course, you probably won't get into it for, you know, like 2 or 3 years in your My Player career, because I mean, you don't see a lot of rookies coming out and being in that. But I think that, you know, I think it'd be a great addition. I know that's one thing that I always wondered, you know, why don't they add that in there? But overall, I think 2K12, they made a lot better. Like I said, like one of the #1 things that they added that I liked the best was, you know, that they allowed you to customize your jump shot. As you see back there, Aviator Gaming, Mr. Aviator, inviting me to play Call of Duty. I'm going to play with him after this video. Alright, so we got done with my game. I had like 21 points, 9 rebounds. They took me out right before a double-double. And as you can see right there, I was projected at number 11 to the Golden State Warriors. Of course, I'm not going to go there. I turned them down because they have, you know, Monta Ellis. They have, actually, I don't even know if they have Monta Ellis because they had the update, so maybe he wasn't there. But they have Stephon Curry. You know, and I don't know what was going on with the roster over there, so I declined them. I got an offer from the Milwaukee Bucks. Even though I'm from Wisconsin, you know, I don't really want to go and play for Milwaukee. And I got offered to the Phoenix Suns, and I turned that down too. So as you can see right here, pick number 26, I think it was, to the Dallas Mavericks. Taking my talents to Dallas, Texas, and I am ready. Here's my contract, and, you know, I'm ready to take my talents there and do what I can do, you guys. Stay tuned. I do have a Minecraft video coming out this week. I do have a video coming out for Shay TV soon. So stay tuned, guys. It's Cody with Babe Gaming. We're out of here.